So a really quick one here, just regarding Deontay Wilder's interest in moving to MMA. First off, Don Davis, the PFL president, believes Ngannou vs Wilder will take place in 2024. He says, "We don't know if it's first or last quarter, but I still think it'll be a mixed rules fight, and I still think Deontay Wilder is the most likely opponent. That would be unbelievable. I think second and third options are much less compelling, so we don't want to force those options in order to get Ngannou in quarter one." However, Deontay Wilder has expressed interest in going to the UFC rather than the PFL. This is what he said in a recent interview. "My thing is, I'm trying to come into the UFC family. I'm looking to cross over and do both boxing and go into the UFC as well. I'm serious about that. I've been getting a lot of calls. I can see myself doing both, being since boxing is not going as fast as it should be, or fighters fearing for themselves not to fight. You have a UFC fight where I know you ain't got to worry about records. You ain't got to worry about managers or promotions or whatever. The best is going to fight the best because Dana gonna make sure they get what they want. Like he said, it ain't all about record. It's about the best fighting the best. That's where I want to be at. I got several years left in me to be able to do this. I just want to run it all out. I want to squeeze it all out until my time is up. I got a lot to deal right now. I just want to benefit both worlds. Being champion in both of them. Heavyweight champion in both of them. UFC and boxing." So with his eyes set on the UFC, Bisping and Smith get really excited about the potential matchups for his MMA debut. Roll the clip.
Love that Deontay Wilder wants to test himself.
Yeah.
Love that a boxer actually, and we have seen it before once or twice, but love that a boxer wants to come over. Certainly one with a high profile, certainly somebody that's in his prime. Right, let's forget about the top 10, because that's just nonsense. So from 10 to 15, it's Tybura, Derek Lewis. Oh, God. Give me a Derek Lewis, Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. We just booked it.
Oh, my God. Derek's on a
Yeah.
fat paycheck these days. They want him in big fights. Deontay Wilder, we know Dana has always been a fan of boxing.
Yeah.
You see Deontay Wilder often at the Apex and the UFC fights. So I'm sure there's been a lot of discussions happen. I'm sure he's not talking out of his ass. I'm sure this is definitely something that is in the works, and there's been contractual negotiations and discussions.
Yeah,
Who you
Derek
gonna
Lewis
put
might be
up
too
against?
big for him.
I don't, yeah, but I don't know.
He's like
He went up
215.
against Tyson Fury.
He's like 215.
Yeah, but he went up against Tyson Fury.
Yeah, but they don't wrestle or grapple or push up against cages or throw flying knees or kick. You
Yeah,
see
but
the
he went up
size of his
against
legs.
Tyson
I like.
Fury. I'm
I
just going
like
to keep saying that to everything you
know.
say.
I like
6'9",
Deontay Wilder, but
sexiest man alive.
he's got the legs of Chase Hooper.
He does have the legs of Chase Hooper, and Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder. But all right, if he's going to fight at heavyweight, that's the one.
That's the fight. That's the fight.
Because that's got main event written all over it. That's got fight night, Saudi Arabia written all over it, or fight night in wherever. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That is the one. Derek Lewis, Deontay Wilder. I'll be honest, take my money right now. My God. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, not a bad shout. And there's another one, number 8, Taito Avasa.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Taito Avasa, Derek Lewis,
yes,
Rozenstruik. They're the 3.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hell
me
yeah.
too. Me
Hell
too.
yeah.
All of a sudden, I'm like, Deontay's talking out of his ass.
Yeah,
Now
no,
I'm
we're like, book
the
it.
contract.
Yeah, let's book it.
So what do you guys think? Do you think you'll face Ngannou in the PFL or go to the UFC for an all-out brawl with Derek Lewis? Leave your thoughts below, and as always, subscribe to stay updated. See you in the next one.